Hey guys, welcome back to our news, another live stream. So we're back again with another show of TFT Unlocker, obviously. So as you all know, there is a problem regarding and the previous, like in previous streams that are we are just having some issue with the main password protected things like password protected lock screen, FRP unlock, and many more. And for that reason, I come up with new some ideas, and actually you can now crack those things. Not only that, FRP bypass is now quite easy, bootloader bypass and everything. Okay, so let me tell you one more thing that recently there are some updates from the Motorola and the Samsung team that they are increasing their security. And the same thing that I'm just want to show that the TFT unlocker, the main topic is our TFT unlocker. So the TFT unlocker, there's a tool called named as TFT unlocker. So like the tool, what it does actually, it can bypass your lock screen, it can bypass your every kind of securities. Okay, now like it can bypass also your FRP and the other things too. So it's quite useful for those who are doing mobile forensic, mobile investigation, and many more things. So I'm just going directly to the main patch notes recently that Motorola and Samsung have already have released. So let me show you. I'm sharing my whole screen so you guys can see. Okay, so like this is Motorola Thin Shield. So like as you all know, I don't know how much you guys know or not, but always make sure like Motorola have the inbuilt security of Thin Shield. Okay, so like Thin Shield have that like capability to protect the whole Motorola device, and the Samsung is comes with Knox security. So now for those recently mobile forensic developers, it is quite challenging that they can't bypass the securities like FRP, the towers, and the IME numbers, and many more. So for that reason, I have told you that there's something called TFT Unlock tool that comes in your hand. Okay, so this is the main, like I just told you that it is a Motorola. You can see here, this is Motorola. So you can do anything, or like what are the features they are providing. Look, they're providing built-in protection like the security supply chain, Android OS core policies, and everything. So you can't bypass. Yes, you can't bypass. Not only that, if you're searching for the premiums, the Samsung already have their Knox security inbuilt. Okay, so like Knox security have that fraud protection, theft protection, rebranding, and other things. But yes, actually you can bypass them using some tools. There's something called TFT Unlock. The TFT Unlock tools link will be given in my video description. So please make sure you subscribe my channel ICH official. I see our official page and follow them. And also, not only that, I have that tool in my computer too. So I'm just gonna show you. Okay, so this is the first splash screen of TFT Unlock. That how it will be look like. Let it load, and we'll do login. Okay, so this is TFT Unlock. Yes, you can like do anything with your phone, even it's MI, LG, Samsung, Nokia, and others too. Not only that, you have the option of Apple and Asus. Right now, like mid-range phones are coming to the Indian market, like Infinix and Techno, Vivo. Those are also available. Okay, so like I'm selecting a random phone, but like okay, let's go for the Poco X4. Okay, look what we can do here. We can read the phone info, format, storage, and everything. I'm not coming to the main part. Okay, I'll tell you that after some time. Also, remember one thing that we have many stuffs we can do, but for the Samsung and for the Motorola, what it does, like we need its TL point, okay, or like T point. T points, like there is a small there are small points in the motherboard. Okay, those are connect. If you do sort those small pins, then that will be came into the bootloader section, BT section. Sorry, BL section. Okay, the same thing is for Motorola devices too. If you sort those small pins, yes, it will come to the BL section, bootloader section, and from there you can use that tool. You can use that tool. Except those phone, the like Xiaomi and other companies, those are quite easy. Just plug into your phone and done. But for the Motorola and Samsung, these are the things. So I'm just going some practical. And one more thing, that if when you are connecting your device, like I have my phone here and I'm connecting it to the device. Okay, hear the sound. If I connect this to my device and look, there is something called ADB mode, and make sure your phone has a developer mode or option turned on, and also the USB debugging turned on. If it is not, make sure if the phone is locked or like it doesn't have the ADB or the USB debugging turned on, then make sure please go to the recovery section or the bootloader section and manually do the TL point from there. And now let's come to the driver part first. Okay, one by one, I'm coming to the first driver part. If your device, like my computer, is not detecting, if in your computer this thing is not showing on your computer, then make sure click on the driver. You can just let me magnify. Yes, you can see the driver section. Okay, click on that and the web page will be opened up. So just a sec. Yes, so from here you can download the driver and install it. Confirm it by the device manager. Yes, you have that also option also, that you can directly open your device manager from here. Okay, just hold it for a second, and yes, this is the driver section. Makes you the thing like portable device. It's already showing if you are connected to your phone, and it is showing like my phone name, like IQ9 Pro. Okay, not only that, you can manually use the COM port, like which port are you using. Like if you have many ports like this hub, I was just using this hub. Currently I just unplugged it. Okay, so if you are using this kind of hub, then you have to manually put that what hub, what the COM port it is. Like this is a COM 01, 02, COM 03 and 04. This kind of. Okay, so you have to manually connect them. Next, device manager after shown you already. In the configuration part, if like there's some new computers they're coming with debloated windows. Debloated windows means they have nothing. Okay, so if they have nothing or like the computer is whole new, at that moment you can do the config section. And from the config section, you can install all Android drivers. This is quite best for the MTP. You know that media transfer protocol, that is MTP. This can be enabled from our phone also. install all driver and drivers, enable driver signature. If there is any conflicting happening in your computer, then yes, you can enable driver signature. Not only that, you can clear your temporary folders also, and open and restart register editors. Okay. Now let me show you driver. It's done. Okay. Now let me show you the, just a minute. Yes, what is the TL point or T point? Okay, this is kind of crucial part for the mobile investigation. Okay, so like if we want to power off our device but it's not happening, or like if we want to power off our device, it is stuck somewhere or directly comes to the lock screen part, not even coming to the bootloader part or like the fastboot part, then yes, you can do something. Open your phone using some hot gun, and there is small short pins. Okay, those are called TL points. Now, how can you detect that? What are the TL points? Let me show you. Like same thing, Poco X4. I was just taking the example. If I search for Poco X4, I don't know if it is released or not. Yes, it is released, as you can see here. And look at this. I'm just magnify my whole screen so it can be better for you. Look, this is the phone back part, and they actually opened, and they're showing that please sort these two pins so TFT Unlock can unlock your phone. Okay. Not only that, you can also use the Vivo, Oppo, and Lenovo, the other things, or other devices too. Okay. Now let's come to the just a minute. Yes, let's come to the Oppo section. I'm going for the Oppo F9. Okay. Okay, let's go to Oppo F7. This is the Oppo F7. Now here is a jumper wire. Okay, so you have to connect the jumper wire to the ground connection. Okay, so here how you can just use the TFT Unlock to bypass as your any device like. Okay, now Bismart, Asus, LG, and everything is there. Okay, not only that, the LG V60 Thin Q, you know that is a overrated phone. Now here, this is the test point. Sort this test point, connect at that moment. You sorted them, connect to the USB device. Just a minute. Yes, connect them to your computer device, and you can see the magic. Magic like you can see them in here. If those things are not showing, okay, even those things are not showing, you can see those mobile devices, the other phones, the locked phones, you can see them here. Okay, if you sorted them. Now, what after sort? Okay, let's come one by one. I've just shown you the TL point. So TL point is done. Now, device part. Now, one more thing. There is a conflict between Xiaomi and others devices. Others means others. Okay, any phone. Now Xiaomi have their different of partitions. Okay, so Xiaomi have their different of partitions. Xiaomi have many types, like they are providing. This is kind of advanced level, but I'm still giving you some example of that. There are some trees that is coming with for I'm making my own phone company. Okay, so the phone will be provided, the phone software will be provided with the four things, like device tree, kernel tree, vendor tree, and now in it there is all the other phones than Xiaomi all covered. Okay, but in Xiaomi there's one more part, that is firmware tree. Okay, so this is Xiaomi. For Xiaomi, these 4 trees are needed, and for that reason Xiaomi comes with a different flash method. Not only, yes, you can normally use these kind of things, but still you have the MI flash over here. Yes, this is the MI flash. You can bypass MI cloud, full flash, use observer, and many more things. Okay, so this is the Xiaomi have their own kind of virtual environment, so they can actually could be flashed. So Xiaomi. Now the security section, if we come to the yes, Poco X4. Now one by one, yes, the Poco X4 one by one, like read info. If you read info, your phone, the phone's ADB format, we can do it like manually. Like I'm just searching for the ADB. Okay, make sure also you have the drivers installed in your computer, like it is not showing ADB or like fastboot. Look, okay. So what we can do? Make sure you are going to download platform tools. Okay, this is platform tools, and one more thing, 15-second ADB installer. Okay, so these 2 tools actually we need. Why? This is the platform tools to detect our phone. We can what we can say, that we can do some manually tasks in our phone via our computer. So these are the things, and why we need this, I'm going to show you. Just a minute. That is how we can download. I'm downloading. Okay, let it download. I'm extended to my desktop, and right now the platform tools also. So 15 seconds ADB installer comes with only an exe file. Okay. And the same thing, the platform tools comes with bunch of exe files. That those are actually, you can't just look. It is already been exited, right? So what we need to make sure it is been installed in our whole PC. Whole PC means if we call from anywhere, ADB or like the fastboot, look, it is not even calling. So from anywhere, if you want to call, so we can do one thing. We can do just, yes, we can install it normally, but it is kind of outdated. But the Google that we have downloaded from the Google section, right? This is the Google developer section. So this is latest version. CMD. If I search for ADB, sorry. Taxi version, my bad, I forgot the yes, this is the 1041. Okay, 1041, this is running on. And if I look, this is the 15-second ADB installer. And if I open it using the 7zip format, extract, look what it done. It already made some more files over here. Look, now I'm going for ADB section, and I'm calling here command and adb. Now let's see what is its version. 1041 and cmd adb 101. Okay, fine. So this is the latest version. So you can easily install. Okay, no problem. I'm just right clicking on it. Run as admin. Do you want to install ADB and fastboot? Yes. Why? Enter. Install ADB systemoid, that thing that we need to be done. Okay. So if you're doing it from platform tools, it's kind of okay, fine. But we need from everywhere. So why need to enter. Do you want to install device drivers? Yes. Do some next things. Install. Finish. It is not automatically exited. Okay. Now, if we call from the CMD for ADB, now look. My bad. ADB. Okay, there's still some problem in a computer maybe. So okay, let's call from here and we can continue our main task. ADB devices. Okay, so like the ADB devices, this is the command for connected phones. So my phone is already been connected, and if we click it, look, this is my phone serial number and a device. Not only that, if we want to see every logs in our computer, not only we can kill the interface. Like if you want to stop the ADB section, ADB kill. Sorry, ADB kill. ADB kill server. Yes, ADB kill server means the ADB connection has been detached. You can easily use these kind of tools. And if we go for the ADB start server or like ADB devices, wait some more for a moment. Look, the daemon not starting now at TCP 5037 and started. Okay. Now one more thing, that how we can check the logs in our phone. That what things are we clicking in, what things are what the apps are doing in our phone. Yes, we can do. Normally ADB .exe, yes, and then log. There's some problem. There's so many problems. Okay. Okay, my bad. That was named as adb.exe and the logcat. Okay. So these are the things happening right now in my phone. Yes, this is the whole process. Not only that, if I normally click the power button here, you can see this full screen is shaking over. Okay, like this. Look. Not only that, if I pressing my fingerprint over here, there's a fingerprint. Look how many tasks have been happened there. Okay, so like everything it is doing in my phone right now. Not only that, if just a minute, okay, there is some two things, like I can see the APK like in my phone, what are the apps are installed over there. Okay, for that reason we need to take the shell. Shell means if I type adb shell, look, this is my device name. Just a minute. This is my device name. Okay, this is my device name. If just a minute, yes, I am into my device now. If I type ls and look, this is my phone internal storage. If I go to SD card ls, look, this is my phone's internal storage. Okay. Now what I can do, I'm changing my directory to the home path, and now we can do some kind of adb adb pull adb pull. Yes, adb is not pull not found. Okay, no problem. And we can exit from here. Yes, okay, you can exit. So commands of adb install. As you can see here, the sync. This is the pull format. This is the push format. Pull is like you are taking something from your phone. Okay, and the push means you are copying something, or copy like giving something in your phone. And what I was doing, like nope, there is nothing. Install multiple. Okay, disable variety, keygen file, get state, device serial number. Okay, one more thing that I want to show that we can do. Actually, the phones, we can extract the phone device number. That is a kind of serial number. Okay, so let me search one more thing. There's the emulator command, emu command, like you can actually simulate a whole screen. And just a minute. Yes, this is the logcat that I already have shown you guys. Get serial number. Okay, so this is the get serial number. If I do it, get serial number. Look, this is my serial number. And if I like, it is in it is right now in adb mode. So if I do def get state, this is in device mode. Okay, and serial number. There are many more things. One more thing is like dev path unknown. Okay, so this is for adb version. This is the version. Okay, this is the version, and now it is only for the phone is on, and right now in your phone there is something like your phone is turned on, the USB debugging is already been on, and developer option obviously it is on. Then you can actually connect it to your phone and do many things. And now let's come to the fast boot mode. Okay, now you can actually trigger it from the power buttons. You can check the whole internet that how you can like search over there, search in Google that my device name, like this is the IQ IQ Neo 9 Pro. So I can search over the internet IQ Neo 9 Pro fast boot mode, and I can see those tutorials how to get into the fast boot mode. And in my case, I'm just already been connected to the ADB, so I'll just do ADB reboot fast boot. Okay, and the phone will automatically go to the fast boot section. Okay, look, that has been already been disconnected. Okay, so this is the fastboot mode of IQ. Now, if we can do something like if I do fast boot devices, same thing that I was doing with the ADB on option, right? And I was doing the fast boot set, fast boot devices. Look, this is on the fast boot. Yes. Now the thing is, fast boot is quite dangerous, so make sure you are not doing something quite suspicious or like quite some dangerous. Not only that, you can format your device from here, like the fast boot W. If I do enter, so it will wipe my every partitions. Okay, so don't do that. Like the fast boot OEM. Okay, fast boot OEM unlock. If I type this, I don't know what will happen to my phone. Currently, it can be like fully format my phone, or like can be done anything. Okay, so I'm not doing that. You can actually, I'm just typing this command unlock. Under typing this command fastboot OEM unlock. This command is only for if you are using some old kind of Xiaomi devices or like any kind of devices. What it does actually, it does actually unlock your bootloader. Okay, this can unlock a bootloader, and the same thing fastboot OEM lock. Okay, this can do lock your phone. Lock means from the fastboot mode. Okay, so if there is any things are doing, make sure you have the proper knowledge. You can see some videos over internet. You can show some read some PDF formats. Do one thing, get knowledge. If you are doing something over here and it keeps on dangerous format, so your phone's motherboard will be gone. So make sure of that. Now fastboot devices. Okay, now if we search for the same thing, fastboot OEM status, unable to open fastboot hall. Why? This thing actually can be possible if you search for the OEM status. OEM means that who is the owner. Like if I type here who am I, then look, this is me. Okay, this is me in my domain name in the organization. This is me. Who am I? Now thing is the same thing I'm asking to my phone, that who are you, or the who is your administrator. Then it is showing unable to open fastboot hall. Okay, so fastboot hall is not possible to open. Hall means here the network. Okay, hall is kind of network that your devices is not connected to any network. So hall is this. Okay, so for you guys, I can actually take that risk. So let's do fastboot OEM unlock. Okay, so I'm doing fastboot OEM unlock. I don't know what will happen. Maybe it will wipe my whole device or like so on and error. One of the thing will be happen. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, God, thanks. Fastboot OEM unlock is not supported in my device, and it is showing that it is not currently rooted. Okay. Not only that, you can actually do that from your. Also, you can trigger it from here to system. I mean the main home screen at a lock screen, or like you can trigger it from your command to send it in anywhere, the recovery partition, the recovery section, or the system section. System means it will normally boot it up. Fastboot reboot, fastboot reboot recovery. Okay, maybe it will go to the recovery and timing, and then look. Okay, I have to do it manually. Restore device to okay. I have to wait, go to the recovery section. Wait for that moment, and from there we can yes we can also use that ADB sideload format. Okay, so this is the recovery section. Enter safe mode, power options, check system, install software, and many things. Networking, update software, and everything is there. So, like if you are doing something like that fast food mode, opening fast food mode, something that makes sure you have the proper knowledge. Either don't do that. Uh, yes, don't do that. So it is quite dangerous to use the fast boot mode. Not only that, if you want to go to the system partition, then also you can do fast boot reboot system. Okay, this kind of things can be happen. So you can just go to the partition, and if there is any problem, and if there is any problem regarding the fast boot menu, regarding the some command failure, if your device is not turning on, then yes, maybe your warranty is now void because you are doing some experiment stuffs, and it could be quite dangerous and it could be very costly. Okay, so like in the background section, the whole thing is working like this. Okay, and for this side load ES, FRP new function, these things actually there are lots of commands in their menu, so they actually do it via fastboot or the like ADB. Okay, so now if I do one more thing that has to look fastboot lock, unlock, and everything. Now generic quick info, if I search for the quick info, waiting for the fastboot devices. So what I'll do, opening a command file, my bad, opening a command file over here, searching for fastboot, sorry, ADB, right now I'm in DB, I've just booted up my phone, and now ADB reboot fastboot, my bad, fastboot. Okay, now let's see at look at here the generic quick info. It will become soon within some seconds. Okay, this is not done. The phone has been booted actually. Maybe there are some issues with the fast bot I wrote here. So it already took ADB reboot. Now okay, let's go to the fast boot, ADB reboot, fast boot, and now you can see here within some seconds the waiting fast boot devices will be provided with many types of commands or like the results. Look, and everything. So waiting fast boot device, okay, device serial number, rating info, product name, right? So everything has been listed. Not only that, if we can search here, maybe no, yes, there's no. This is the latest version of IQ New 9 Pros, IQ Neo. Nope, it is not yet available. So like some devices, yes, you can use a TFT unlock. Not only that, most of the things they have total of 140 models over here. Okay, they have total of 140 models. You can search over any phones. Yes. So these are the main things. Now, my bad. Just rebooting my device. Okay. So ADB devices, connected phones. Okay. Fast boot devices, connected phones, same thing. But fast boot makes sure it is quite dangerous. Okay, fast boot devices is quite, if you are doing anything in fast boot devices in the fast boot section, make sure you are not doing anything out of your knowledge. Just types random thing and the phone will be gone. So fast boot device is quite dangerous place. ADB device, yes, that is good. Not only that, there is another partition that is called fastboot D. Okay, fastboot D. This is the other thing. It comes with the for the developer option with some many other things too. I'm not going to the deep. I'm just going on to the basic parts now. Just a minute. Sorry. Yes. The same thing. At the last moment, I will show you that not only the TFT Unlock we are using. If you are the pro, like doing something good at the smartphone forensic, then you should use the mobility forensic, the smartphone forensic, and many things. Okay. So these are the things that actually like that could be actually like. Let me load it. I'm connecting it again. Okay. I'm opening my phone and look, it's connected. Okay. I'm reconnecting it. There is some issue. Okay, just do it for some minute or for some seconds. It will automatically connect it, and you can actually go for the forensic part on your phone. Okay. Not only that, I have yes, we have the license. Yes, this is the phone, and you can do anything with this phone. It is directly connected with the ADB and ADB. Next, we have the smartphone forensic tool. Okay, so there are some errors. Yes, no problem. Let it load. There is the SPF smartphone forensic tool. Forensic. Yes, like I'm doing going for some. I'm just gonna show you. There are many tools. If you're searching for many tools and you have to find the one specific tool, then this is SPF. This is the best place for one all-in-one. Okay. So like root tool, unlock tool, file explorer, and many things over here. Forward tracker, BlackBerry, physical extractor. Manually, you can degrade your phone's applications. Okay, so everything is over here. Android roll pattern, lock removal, and everything. If we go for the Android lock pattern or Oppo lock pattern removal, it will take some time and it will show you the pop-up window. I'm just crossing it. And this is for today. If you have any questions, then yes, you can ask me. You can write me over here. I'm here with you. For the next 30 seconds, I will see if there are any messages coming on, and I could reply actually. So this is the TFT Unlock. TFT Unlock is quite easy to use, but make sure if you are on the fastboot section, use them properly. Okay, so use them properly. If you're doing something like 90-20, then yes, there's some problem. Okay, so I hope there is everything completed, right? So thank you everyone. Thank you for today. I'll come to you and join you with the next session with some next new topic. Thank you.